You are in no position to threaten me. You left me on the side of the road to die.
You know, I'm not sure what the prison sentence would be for a hit and run, but I did a little research of my own, and you could get up to 25 years for aiding and abetting in the kidnapping of my son.
Oh, God!
Okay, calm down. You're not helping.
I need a doctor now!
Carly.
Help! Jason! Jason, I'm losing the baby! That hurts so bad, Jason.
Just try to breathe, okay? Just breathe. Carly. Carly, just breathe.
Wait long. Both of you. Describe the pain.
It's beyond cramps. It's like a sharp pain.
Okay, your blood pressure is very high. Just try to relax, okay?
You do what you have to do. I just don't want to lose this baby.
Why were you in there?
I wanted to talk to Carly. But don't look at me like that. I'm not... standing next to her isn't going to make her lose her baby.
I have no proof that I was anywhere near Jake when he was kidnapped, let alone that I watched it happen.
And did nothing. Don't forget how you did nothing.
Okay, I suppose the jury would take the word of the kidnapper herself. Unstable, unbalanced Marine? I wonder if they would let her out of the institution long enough to testify.
I don't think it's going to be very hard to find those two men who threatened me and the boys in the park.
What two men?
I can call her Millie Jaffe. She's not your producer anymore, right? So she has no reason to protect you. She and Jason both know what you did, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to tell it in a court of law.
Fine, great. Let the truth come out, especially the part where Jason is Jake's father. Leave it to you to put your son in danger to save your own skin. I thought you were all about keeping Jake safe. He is your excuse for everything, for manipulating Jason and Lucky, for getting your own way, playing victim.
I'm nobody's victim.
But you do not want the world to know that Jake is Jason's son because it's too dangerous. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to the police and you're going to tell them that you hit me with your car and you left me there to die. You will cop a plea.
You're crazy.
Okay, fine. Then let the world keep thinking that Lucky is Jake's father and your kids will be safe.
If I go to jail for hit and run, I'm gonna make sure you pay for what you did. At least you won't be able to work Lucky from behind bars.
Since when do you give a damn about Lucky?
I want you to stay away from Carly.
Why are you so hostile? Huh? You sleeping with her?
What were you doing in there?
I was just asking her to use her influence with Sonny.
And why would she do that?
Because of her son and my brother. You know, Sonny held Johnny in a mental institution in a padded room for days. Well, when the cannery blew up, Johnny pulled his kid out of the mess. Saved his life, so Carly owes Johnny.
So why isn't Johnny here?
You need to tell Sonny to back off. We don't want a war. But if he keeps pushing, that's exactly what he's gonna get.
I'm scared. What if I lose the baby?
Don't scare yourself. Let's think about something good. Something that makes you smile.
I had a dream.
Okay. That's better. What?
It was when I was in the water after the explosion. I thought I was hallucinating, but it was about you and me, and we were at Jake's playing pool, and I beat you.
And that would be a dream.
Well, you have to promise me when I get out of here, you'll take me to Jake's, and I'll beat you for real. Hey.
I'll check in later. Okay? Let me know if there's anything I can do.
I will always care about Lucky. I want him to be happy, and he never will be happy with you.
I can see right through you.
He deserves better than you.
You know, this is not the time to piss me off. Because I can still turn you in for hit and run.
But you won't. You can't risk having your own crimes exposed.
Do you even care that you almost killed me? Does it even matter to you that you left me on the side of the road like a stray dog?
Sam, it was an accident.
So once again, Elizabeth gets off free and clear. One day, this will all catch up with you and it'll come crashing down. It won't always be so easy for you, your lies and manipulations. And when that happens, I'll be the one standing there cheering.
Check that out. Hey, welcome back.
How are your hands?
Healing. Thank you.
How long till you're able to get back to work?
I can do what needs to be done. What do we know about the cannery explosion?
Whoever it was, the boss is going to war with the Zakaras.
Well, hello, Max. I see you're using that tailor I recommended.
How do you... No. Shut up.
Okay, Diane, are you here to see Max or me?
I fail to see what is so egregious about complimenting a fellow employee on their improved appearance.
Thanks, Diane.
Don't mention it, Max.
Milo, can you get him out of here?
Yeah.
He's a little distracted right now.
Sorry. Bye, Diane. Bye.
Bye.
Diane?
What? Oh, sorry. Well, how are you?
Glad to be home.
And aren't we glad to have you back? Despite this whole Joe Palooka thing you've got going on. Now, you and I have some legal matters to discuss, and I hope that you will take a slightly more rational perspective.
On what?
On how to handle the fallout from Michael shooting Kate. Sonny told me that you suspected Michael was the culprit.
He'd been messing around with guns. He, bought some bullets from some punks down on the docks. Mike caught him.
Okay, from what I understand, the shooting was entirely accidental. Michael was actually trying to get rid of the gun, trying to throw it away. He dropped it, it went off. Mm-hmm. He panicked, fled, and then apparently was too scared to go home. Poor kid.
So what's the question?
Sonny is explaining all of this to Kate right now. Now, she is not a vindictive woman, so I suspect that Kate will not want to cause Michael or Sonny any further grief.
All right, what about the cops?
There's no evidence, and there are no witnesses, so this could go on the books as an unsolved crime, which would be very convenient.
Or what?
Or Michael could turn himself in. Now, if I can prove that this was an accident, it can be pled down. I can get him mandatory counseling or some type of community service. But the laws are very strict. And in certain cases, the court will hold a parent responsible if a juvenile is caught with a firearm. Which means that this whole thing could land on Carly's head because she is the custodial parent.
So Michael can't turn himself
There's
in?
more. Sonny got a little hot-headed when Michael disappeared. Now, you know he was holding Johnny Zakara. Well, all hell is about to break loose. Nothing I know for certain, plausible deniability and all of that, but Sonny more or less told me to be prepared to defend some of his hench employees. And the police want to talk to you and Sonny in connection with the cannery explosion. Now, I know you were out of town, but Sonny is an entirely...
He had nothing to do with the explosion.
I'm sure you didn't, but it's a reasonable assumption.
Okay, can you stall them?
Yes. That's what you paid me the big retainer for.
Hey,
Hey.
I thought you were done for the day.
Oh, split shift. Are you here to see the boys?
No, I came here to interview Carly about the explosion. She was there, and we just need to know what she saw.
Well, she's scheduled for some tests, but I can find out when she's going to be done.
Thank you.
Lucky, when I went home, Sam came over and we had...
Hey, hi. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm actually really glad that you're both here. Look, I thought it over, and I really don't want anyone else to get hurt any more than they already have been, especially Jake. I think you both know how much I care about him. So I have decided that I do not want to press charges. Is that so? I think I should just let it go.
That's great. Sam, I think you're doing the right thing.
Thank you. I think I really needed to hear that.
Hey.
was the surgery?
Doctors expect a full recovery.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
We got more trouble.
Diane filled me in. I'm glad you guys made it out of there safe.
I still don't know who's responsible. I thought it was Trevor, but I don't think he's stupid enough to blow himself up.
I stopped at the hospital to see Carly.
She's doing okay, right?
She might be losing the baby.
What do you, I mean, she said everything was okay.
I know, she just started to cramp, and she's scared.
That's why Jack showed up. Oh. He came by and he wanted to talk about Michael and the shooting. You were right about Michael.
I wish I hadn't been.
Johnny Tequila is out of control. He tried to kill me last night. Okay, here's the deal. The only way to avoid a war is a preemptive move. We have to kill him.
We can't.